In this video, we're going to talk about the importance of what sweat rate is, how to calculate your sweat rate, why it's important, and how it actually affects your performance on the field. Optimizing your hydration through tracking sweat rates not only optimize your performance on the field, but also your cognitive function. Replacing your fluids through sweat loss seems pretty simple, but a lot of people get it wrong. As we know, a decrease in hydration can have negative effects on your performance. So then the question is how do you actually track and manage your sweat rate to maintain a good level of hydration to maximize your performance, whether that be in the field, gym, or anywhere in between? So how do we do this? As I mentioned before, it's actually through tracking your sweat rate. There's a couple of things to note here. The difference between how much you weigh both pre and post session, the difference in the fluid intake that you had, and also how long the training session went for. Provided the conditions are relatively similar, i.e. the temperature or the humidity, after doing this a few times, you will have a good indication of how much you typically sweat during that particular activity or that particular training session. It's important to track your sweat rate regularly, as it may change based on your fitness levels, the activity that you're doing, and also the weather conditions, as I mentioned there before. So understanding your sweat rate and both your fluid loss are two surefire ways to keep you that one step ahead of the competition. If you're interested in the exact formula that we use here to track our athletes' sweat rate, drop us a DM and we're going to send you the Gatorade Sports Science Institute Sweat Lab formula so you can make sure that you're accurately tracking your own sweat rate.